Minute. 30 seconds. But yes, good morning, Lakesh. Or afternoon, or nearly evening. Here we go. So yeah, we're playing Crosskeys today. I don't know. We're a glutton for self-punishment. Oh wait, no, we still do need to check this. So once we get bombs, I'll need to do the uncle drop. Just means that Sanctuary's not all that helpful in this race. And thank you for the host, Lakesh. Okay. Let's go east. We'll check out Lake Hylia and all that fun stuff. Okay. Ice Palace is LH Fortune Teller. Definite hype. Let's see, is the Lake Hylia item going to be worth something? Lake Hylia item's a bow. That's relatively hype-ish. A bit annoying, but I guess we could call that hype of an item. Let's see, what is Saha? Saha is checkerboard. I just want the map just in case. Okay, so now we'll be able to tell what pot is. As always. Yeah, I know. I know what the hype was for. We can't go in. Eastern is... Ooh, Eastern's Hyrule, East Hyrule Castle. Without a weapon, that's not really gonna happen. a nope. Yo, Reese. We won't go south. I don't really have options for south shore and whatnot. So we'll go this way. Yeah, we're playing as the catch-up again. There's some 50-50 bomb drops in these spots, so that's why we're going bushes. Let's try to get one more. Works for me. So yeah, this is a Crosskeys. It's a cross-world entrance randomizer. Okay, what's inside spec? 300 rupees. Don't really need it. I mean, money's good, but I don't need to find it. The one thing I do need about that, though, is I might need to take that drop to go see what's down there. Okay. Race game, worthless today. Let's go check the library next. Library is nothing. Cack Village. We're gonna find a lot here. I just can feel it. Hey, chicken hut. The shop is just a shop, but not as good of a shop. And yes, I knew there was a 50-50 bond drop right there. That's a fairy fountain. Back of tavern. I bet it's back of tavern. Oh my gosh, I am a psychic. Ether. Yep, I'm still trying. Big key to pod. Bombs. That's our first extra key. Oh, I'm still diving. For sure. Okay, that's just the exit of Spiral. Not a big deal. Don't need to even mark it because it's a one-way. Okay, what's Magic Bat? Okay, I don't even care about Magic Bat. We're not even going to mark it down what the Magic Bat drop is. Lumberjack is done. So yeah, we're 103 in now. And we're just about to cross the 4-digit recovery. Still under 50. You're better than this. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, I've been pretty quick on most of my choices so far. Okay, let's see. Cackwell. That's a fairy fountain. That's not a good sign, though. We're running out of options for drop-downs. Small key to desert. That's a good find. I will not complain about the small key to desert. So that's a Death Mountain path. I don't know where it leads in terms of Death Mountain. I just know that it has some association as being a Death Mountain cave. And since I can't see in it, I'm not going to venture. If there's one thing we know, it is not to jump or go into dark caves in Crosskeys when you don't know necessarily what's going to happen. Okay, Cack Fortune Teller is desert left. Now, for desert, we can actually check a few things. We can check first the torch. Okay, so I don't need boots for desert necessarily, because I don't need to get that item. That item doesn't help me. But we can also check. Now the only issue with this check is I'm gonna have to be pretty smart because my only weapon is bombs. Fire rod's a real weapon. I got a real weapon. I'm a real fighter now. Okay, let's see. Desert right is... Oh, you're going alphabetically. Okay. forgot you went with the alphabetic method this year. Do you feel that it's going better doing it that way? Wow. This is quite the route up to this mountain. Let's see, what's the entrance to TR? Although that was the front of TR, funnily enough. Meyer is Super Bunny bottom. We got a few bombs, so we'll go do this. So how's everybody on this fine Saturday? Good day so far? Small key to ice, flippers, and bombs. Yeah, we haven't done a Crosskeys in a while, so hopefully this one goes well. Hopefully we have some fun with this. Yeah, I was right. That is a bow on the Hylia Island. My eyes might be waking up, but they were awake enough to properly notice that that was the bow. had the mirror, I could get that bow already. There's a way for me to get from Pod to the Lake Hylia Island. Or the Dark World version of it, and then be able to check what's in there. Or, like, to get it, not check, because I know it's there. Digga 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 doot 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 doot. So we will stream some Bean Dive today. I can say that much. Just not sure when exactly. Okay. Azor Ledge is a worthless item. Sorry, compasses are worthless. There's no need to grab it. Unfortunately, we still don't have... I mean, Fire Rod's good. Don't get me wrong. There are just better options out in the world for how to fight. Figured we'd top off the bombs. Why not? When you got a way to do it, why not? It's a great option. So, we still got a couple of drop downs to check. Hopefully one of them is good. So, first up we have this. That is Magic Bat. So that's not great. Unfortunately, like, so I don't need more bombs. Okay, so why is this not good to find the Magic Bat there? You would think, oh, Magic Bat's a good one, you know? Don't have to do much with it. Hey, Joe. So the reason why that being there is not a good thing, necessarily, is we're running out of drop-downs. And there are 3 things we didn't find. We didn't find Cackwell, we didn't find the Thief, and we didn't find Ganon. So, the fact that Ganon is at Lumberjack means I have to kill Aga, which means I do need the boots. Okay, so LJ house is Super Bunny front. Let's check out what we got with Super Bunny. A map to ice. And a red rupee. Let's see what we can do with the end of this. Well, we're in desert, so I guess let's check out desert area. Let's check out the desert ledge. But yeah, because of the fact that Lumberjack is Ganon, we need to be Aga 1, which means we need both the Castle Tower keys and we need the boots. Quake Medallion, there is... Sheesh. We might need Quake. Quake is the entrance to TR, so we might need to do it. This is a connector. I just need to know where it goes. Yeah, we need boots. We sorely will need to find the boots today. No way around it. Okay, so that could be an important connector. I just don't know yet. So first up, we're going to check up Hype Cave, or what usually is Hype Cave. I mean, we're lucky to have found Moon Pearl super early. Okay, so the big bomb shop is that's Hookshot Cave. We could use Hookshot. Hookshot would be great right now to go get that cave cleared, because that's what, 4 items, 5 items. Okay, this is just too good to pass up right now. Seven chests. I need to check them all. I don't care what I find. Small key to pod. Glove. Flute. Glove gives me 1 piece of Dark World access that I still needed. Why not? Can always use a little minor heal. So yeah, last night, unfortunately, we took a big loss. About 15 minutes. But we routed poorly. Unfortunately, I last location to the Cane of Samaria, big time. And in an open race, you really can't last location something. So, but on the cool side of it all, I like to pay attention to who we get to race, and last night my opponent was actually one of the developers of the randomizer. So he recently actually joined the ladder, so part of the reason I got the matchup was because of that, but still, it was a cool night. What do we got? Yeah, no. We're burning through our magic, but I need to check some stuff. You know what? Just kill me. That'll work better. There we go. That was Tower of Hera at the No, we lost by 15 minutes, I had said. We got crushed. I last locationed Cane of Samaria. Pretty hard last locationed it. It was a big bad. So that was the back of Desert. It's okay. Yeah, one of Olkesh's favorite locations, actually, Spike Cave. We had found it, or like, the problem was that when I was there and could have done it, I didn't have anything, I didn't have an invincibility item, and I didn't have the hearts to do it. So, like, there was no... Pod is the... Village of Outcast Bomb Hut. So, there just wasn't an option, really, at that point for me to do it, and, you know, I last locationed it. So I finished in, like, an hour 50, and my opponent was an hour and 36, 35. So, it was convincing. But it's one of those things, like, sometimes you get a good path available to you and you can take it and capitalize on it, and other times you just don't get anything. So last night just happened to be one of those times where an item was in a bad location. Hey, we found a bow. The reason that's such a big deal is we know where the other bow is. Because the other bow is on the Lake Hylia Island. So if I want a second bow, if I want silver arrows, I know where they are. So all I need now is the mirror and I can get it. A Meyer small key. And bombs. Okay, let's take a death warp. So yeah, plan is we'll do this race, then I'll grab a bite to eat, and then we'll come back with some bean dive today. Last night we crossed into triple-digit bean dive. That's the library, but it's just money. I feel like I've been saying that a bunch, unfortunately, so that could be bad. Like, there could be a lot of money pickups that we're just skipping, and I am not in great money situation in this race. ₹120, that at least gives me some leeway. I mean, part of it's my own doing. I bought a capacity upgrade for bombs. You usually don't see me do that. That's a good find. I did say I need both of them. Yeah, we did a couple of Windows 10 games last night. And I'm just so good at Overcooked 2 that we got 2 achievements in that, in the bean dive. Oops. I should have looked and made sure I knew what the other achievements were. Let's see, what is Sanctuary? Ooh. Okay, that's a good one. And we can check it, because we got a glove now. So that's Cackwell. That's items. As always, I know Crosskeys is a little slow of a mode, So I apologize that there's a lot of like stopping and starting and not a lot of action. Hey, the other castle tower small. Yeah, we just completely borked my screen. Genius, Jess. Genius! Red boomerang's not bad. There, I think it's roughly back to normal. Roughly. It's not perfect, but it'll have to do. So yeah, you know, Crosskeys is just one of those really slow modes that you kind of just have to give what you get. You know, go with what you're given, and then hopefully you strike gold eventually. I'll try not to throw a fit. So there's just one entrance we didn't check over here. This one. Now that we have a glove, some more options open up. Okay, that's a connector. Where does it lead?
Where is your other end and what does it do?
Crud. Exactly. Reese, you got it. What did I do, Paul? I'm sorry. A sword, a swingy. Okay. So we're gonna check the pyramid ledge. Weapon is better than no weapon, that's for sure. And let's grab a shield, why not? Some defense. So yes, this is a Crosskeys Race, cross-world entrance randomizer with a key sanity on it. If you're unsure what all that mumbo-jumbo means, there is a command. Exclamation mark, Crosskeys. Unfortunately, I can't get the other one. There's another chest back there, but I just don't feel comfortable without a lamp right now in that room. It's one of the few dark rooms I don't have the wherewithal yet to go after. I think that Murderdactyl would one-shot me. So let's not get hit by it. So yeah, if you're at all curious of what Crosskeys means, that's an option. Or if you just want to ask me a question, I will gladly answer it, because we're just walking. We've still got tons of entrances to check. Rip. And luckily, we get to be the red ketchup bottle for a little longer today. Hi, Dopey. How are you this morning? Thanks for the bits, Dopey. Tired. Uh-oh. Bugnet. Yeah, we're catch-up again today. Because yesterday I was catch-up, but the person who wanted to see Ketchup Bottle unfortunately didn't get to see it, really. So I am nothing if not somebody who will make sure that the person who wants to see a sprite gets to see their sprite. So if you choose a sprite, I will make sure you get to see it in action. Well, I figured that the time was good. GT small. Anything else? GT small and a Meyer small. And I'm doing the sprite again. So all is good. It's not like I am not doing the sprite. I am still doing the sprite. We found escape earlier, we just didn't have a weapon. Half magic. Ooh, now that's a good find. What is the stun prize? A heart. Yeah, we'll see if we find some red mail today. Because we haven't found blue or red mail yet. We haven't found a lot of health either, let's be honest. I love the dead ketchup. It's a broken bottle of ketchup. No! Probably one of the best death sprites we've seen in a while. We have one other thing to check here in Hyrule Castle before we just do a save and quit. Oh, right, duh. Shoot. So this might seem like a silly change. Like, why did I just... Okay, I died. Obviously, I got my ass handed to me right there. So why did I go out that front door and then back in the door to come back here into the dark area where we died the first time? So... You know how all those times I have said about that whole dark world, light world stuff? No, not this time at least. I've said it a lot of times in races where I'm like, oh, did you know that such and such, like, rats, when they're in the dark world, are actually crickets? Well, that's why. I came into Hyrule Castle from a dark world location. So all those cross sprite enemies, which are really just rats and crickets and snakes, the game interprets them as the dark world version of them. Hey, we found a big key. To where? Swamp Palace. So those snakes that are in that room were the dark world version of snakes, and dark world snakes do 2 hearts of damage. That's why I got absolutely wrecked. But by going back into Light World and then back into Hyrule Castle, all those snakes became Light World snakes, and Light World snakes only do 1 heart of damage or less. So that's why we did it. My masochism is not always the case. It happens frequently. Like, the fact that I do these races all the time might be a sign of my own masochism. We know where all of Desert Palace is, but we don't have much to work with on Desert. Let's see, what can we do here? Can't do much there. That was that connector that we found earlier that I was like, oh, that might be important later. It's not. So, I know the question came up, recently of the Bean Dive, will I hit 3,000 games during it? I looked at where I am and where I could end up if I, like, go all out on this dive. It's It's not gonna happen. I think I just crossed 2,600, and I don't have 400 games, and I am not diving, or I'm not buying and going for another 400 games on this dive. So, I apologize, but it's not going to happen. I think what we can do, though, is we will try for a personal best on number of games dived this year. That will be our goal. We will go for the first time to hit 300 games dived. So, Spec Rock. Okay. So yeah, we'll go for 300 games dives this year. I think that'll be a fun goal. We got plenty of Game Pass and games with gold and stuff. Ooh, okay, there we go. First up, we'll just check what's on the torch in GT. How important are those booties? Ooh. A big key is on the torch. We really do need booties for this race. Not only is that a big key, but we also found that the lumberjack had Ganon. So I need boots to get there as well. Do we know any of these? No. We're kind of map poor right now. We haven't really found many of those. Let's just ask you what the 5-6 are. Turtle Rock and Swamp. Not Misery Mire. What is Spike Cave today? Nothing. for an hour, I wouldn't feel like... I don't feel like we're doing too poorly. I'm just not finding much extra, which makes me believe that I really need to make some deeper Dark World plays. Or some more plays into some of the Light World stuff that I kind of... like a connector that I might have rejected. But we drained the front of Swamp Palace, or we opened up the dam, so that helps. It also means I can check this. Yeah, silver arrows are on the Lake Hylia Island. Let's check out what the scam fish has. Since we have the rupees for it. Living up to the scam. Desert Cave. Is this one? Oh, yeah, this path. Okay. This was a one-way. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just not very adept at cross keys. This mode is just torturous at times for me. I've watched people play this mode, and I just don't understand, like, logically how you route this mode to be fast. In theory, I love the mode. Don't get me wrong. It's a really cool mode. But in practice, it is just so mean. That would hopefully be the last thing we check. What's this, though? Okay, good. Let's do Spiral Cave. Anybody playing anything interesting right now? Any fun games right now? Because, you know, we know what I'm playing. Very much so. I have an idea, but let's see if this pans out. The only other thing I can think right now is I technically can climb GT, but oh god, that would just sound terrible. Age of Wonder? Lantarium. Yeah, I've got to still dive that one. I did pick that up. Doom, 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 doom. Did I skip Stumpy, or did I just forget to mark Stumpy? Ugh. Let's check. Just in case. I feel like I just forgot to click it. But if I actually did forget to visit Stumpy, I'm gonna feel really dumb. Nope, I just forgot to click it. Age of Wonder. Don't know if I've seen that one. Or am I thinking... Am I misremembering names? I don't know. I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna pay off. Okay. Okay, this isn't actually a bad connector to have found, because really this, I think, is where I need to go. There's not a lot of options right now, so I'm gonna guess that where I need to go is into Skullwoods. Yeah, that's the big one, Joe. If I just had the boots, really. Another pod small? Ew, that's not a great find. I don't have much I can do in pod anyway. Let's see where this one leads. Okay, on the plus side today, all these entrances are vanilla. I hate when that statue gets mid-press like that, because then I, like, go back and forth. I think that must be the most annoying set of sounds ever. Hey, Ice Rod Cave. That's a good find. The mirror. Oh boy, that's a big one. The magic mirror. Okay, let's try this hole. There's still a few chests in this area, so I do want to find them. Because the fact that we found the mirror back there is a good start. Mirror gives us quite a bit. Did I already fall in this hole? No. But it still wasn't the hole that I needed. But I didn't want to leave. I autopiloted that move. I wanted to fall in here. Good thing we didn't leave. We've got the Hummer. Stop. Hammer time. Pretty much most methods of getting around this map now are mine. That's amazing. So first up, we're just gonna check the hammer house here. Still no boots, but that's okay. I can manage without the boots for right now. But fire would be nice, or a lamp, I mean, would be nice. Let's get those silver arrows. They'll help me more than not, so. Coming up on an hour and a half. Item-wise, we're doing pretty good. Key-wise, we're doing really bad. If you look at that key situation, that's a little bare for this far in. So, but with hammer and the mirror, we can actually get to the other side of Death Mountain and check off a lot of entrances that we haven't been able to go to yet. A map to Hera. Hera's a crystal. Nope. You playing anything interesting, Joe? Or are we crafting or something right now? Powder? Importing photos. Okay. Oh yeah. The download speeds on that are super slow. I do remember. I couldn't believe how slow they were. There's the other end of that paradox cave. Yeah, the download speeds from there and there is just ugh. Okay, so that's potion shop. You know what? Give me a quick heal. Hey, Thieves Town. A little bit of love. Unfortunately, we don't have the big key to Thieves, so we can't even clear Thieves. We got the small key, a small key to TR. By the way, Joe, I would say take a look because we're about to do the bunny for catch-up. And I don't think I ever bunnied yesterday. Hera Big, that's a good find. Skullwood Small, okay. Yeah, here we go. That is American. That's definitely an American bottle of mustard. The brand French's has a shape roughly of that. Pod. Big key to Skull Woods. Now we're starting to move. Hey, Dan. Yeah, we're catch up again. I like the sprite. I think it's actually really well done. I just don't like the blue and the red mail. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the blue and the red mail sprites. They're not terrible, but I'm just not sold on it. Yeah, there was the promise of a smoking hot babe at the top of a tower, and I couldn't jump for it to save my life. We'll play it again. I think it will be a streamed game just for the possibility of Jesse Rage quitting. That distinct possibility might be enough of a reason to give it a shot. Jump King. Hey, we found Zaha. Eastern is green pendant. Okay. Book. Heart piece. Red cane. Sahas. Where did I put you? There you are. Why didn't I mark you off? I would have thought I came to this spot. You know what? The fact that we just got that red cane tells me this is actually a good play. Perfect timing for the red cane. Yeah, and our achievement for Jump King was for failing. Are you enjoying playing Forza 3, I guess is the question. Because I have mixed feelings about the Forza games always. Because those are, like, I think there's some really good games. I just don't like how grindy they get. Good thing I gambled on that. Wow, Swamp Small. That's fine. You know, I'm not saying it's a bad thing if that's what you feel like playing at all. Like, I get it. You know, I think we all have those moments where we're just like, eh, you know? You know, I hope that you're not, like, hating playing it right now just to have the sense of playing a game. Like, I would think that would just be, you know, not enjoyable. So. Where was Swamp? Beefstown? Okay, let's go there. And we can also route in the Skullwoods big chest. I think the only thing multiplayer for Forza 3 might have been like the tunings or the liveries or whatever. Worst part is, I actually got assigned one of those in a head-to-head. And my opponent and I just decided, oh, let's try to get it for each other, you know, let's make it friendly. And then it just never worked. But because it hadn't been tagged as unobtainable yet, it still got added to the list. Well, we both knew nobody was going to be playing the game. So, like, if we both wanted that achievement, who were we going to find? And it was still the group stages. Or it was still, like, the prelim rounds. So, really, we were just looking for points. I still won that week for the bonus points. I have 2 tags on Discord right now. I wonder what's going on. I don't need a map to Hyrule Castle. Well, not something important. And that's the moment when everybody in this stream will start sending me DMs on Discord going, hey, hey, what you doing? Oh, by the way, Dan, I did say earlier, I have a goal now for Bean Dive. I'm not going to be able to hit 3,000 games in this one just because I'm too far away. I think I determined that I'm at like 2,600 and I'm not doing a 500 game dive because that'll take all summer, quite possibly. So instead, I think we're going to go for a 300 game dive as our big milestone-ish. So far, unfortunately, Swamp Palace has been a big bust. But we got Blue Mail. I apologize for the abomination of green ketchup. I know there is nothing I can do to truly make up for this, but it's just how things turned out. Small key to Thievestown. Okay. Thievestown Small is not a bad find. I will take that. I do really enjoy the quick swap and not having to menu as much. Maybe we go back to there and try to check out more a pod. Without the lamp, we're kind of still in a bad position as well. Lamp and boots. Lamps and boots and lamps and boots and lamps and boots. Other option would be Tower of Hera, I guess, because we've got the big key to Hera. Which is actually really close to here anyway, so that's not a bad option. Another Turtle Rock Small. Interesting. That's actually a really good find, by the way. We got the hook shot. We got the boing. We got some boing boing going on here. Out of logic, boing, but still boing. That was one of the items. Oops, we forgot to grab the small key. I'm a boingy boy. It's one of the items I need. I need to clear Swamp Palace. and it does give me a lot of options, but it does mean that the hook shot was locked behind more pod keys than I had, as well as the lamp. So I should be able to have the lamp right now, and none of these items will be the lamp. So we're trying to understand, you know, the logic behind that one. Titan's mitts are locked behind the lamp as well. Okay, that is interesting. Which means that the mire area is probably locked behind lamp. But we're full clearing Swamp Palace, and I will take the opportunity to have hookshot any time. Like, hookshot's a great item. That's our first dungeon clear, and it took us... Hey, we got another sword. An hour and 53 minutes to get a dungeon clear. And it's not even in logic. Like, that dungeon clearing was not a logical clear. It's Crosskeys. I don't have a good internal clock for if I'm doing Crosskeys well or bad, to be honest. Like, I wish I could say to you, yeah, this is going poorly or this is going great, but my internal logic is just like, I expect right now myself to take over 3 hours for Crosskeys, and that's not great, but it's just what my skill level is. Boots! I'm a boingy dashy boy now. Boots were in logic, by the way. This is in logic right now. So everything we pull out of Hera is actually, like, in logic right now. 2 crystals in 2 hours. This is going better. We're gonna check pedestal. I need to know if things are gonna be bad. Or how bad. A lonely arrow sits here. Oh, man. So it's not a ped seed. Single arrow hype. Actually, I know where it would be a pretty hype place to go. Somebody hyped it 5 minutes into the race. Big key to Thieves. Hey, we can full clear Thieves Town now. Where was Thieves Town? Paradox entrance. Okay. But I think we'll clear Thieves first, just because of the fact that I can actually full clear it, and I'm missing the big key to that dungeon. But I think we'll do Thieves Town, and then theoretically I'll go after Ice Palace. But there are two entrances right here, one in Dark World, one in Light World. Nope. Light and dark are both... Yeah, I don't know if Thieves Town's gonna have anything great, but like I just need to clear dungeons that I can clear and hope for the best. Really, the next location I should go to for density might be GT though. Because I can actually full clear GT. Where's Magic Bat? Lost Woods. I could also check Magic Bat. Empty bottle. Oh yeah, those are rats, not crickets, so they're not even dangerous. By the way, trap damage in this game does not change. So, like, no matter what your mail is, I don't know if people have noticed, but, like, spikes of any kind, anti-fairies, all those things will always do 1 heart of damage. Doesn't matter what mail you have. Now, rollers, chain chomps, those are not considered traps, so they actually can change. Hey, a pod key. So, but, yeah, spike floors and moving spikes are always going to be 1 heart of damage. That might be an option. TR, if I had the TR big key, we could clear TR. I have key mail, and then I get games that I am supposed to promote that aren't this one. Mushroom. Okay. And Thieves Town was a crystal. 3 crystals and 2 hours and 5 minutes. See? We're starting to pick up the pace. Yeah, we, those were 3 quick dungeons. I mean... Where was Potion Shop? Left, east, DM. Okay, let's do... Let's do Lost Woods for the Magic Bat. We'll go with Magic Batter. Now, do I do the out of logic check is the question. No, let's just go do the basement of GT. I know there's a big key there that I need to collect. So that'll be our first kind of thing. Hello. How are you today, Jess? So we'll do all of... Actually, we can't clear GT. What am I saying? I can't clear GT because I don't have the GT big key, but I can clear the basement. I should be able to have enough keys to do that. Watch this be the GT big key right now. Oh, it's the Mire big key. Hey, I can clear Misery Mire. We haven't even gone back into Misery Mire. Exactly. Clear all the things. Desert big key. Okay, now we're moving. Oh, baby, we are moving. Shovel? How dare you place a shovel? That's another fetch quest. Fetch quests are not nice. Small key to Hera. Ew. I cleared Hera except for the basement because I didn't have the small key. Now I have the option of clearing the basement. Actually, I can't even full clear GT right now that I think about it. I don't have a small key to go into the other, to the right side. We got the big boy shield. Small key to pod. Okay, we're out of here. Where was the back of Desert Palace? C-shape house. Okay. And then I would probably want to do at least one of the other. And luckily, the Kakariko Fortune Teller is actually one of the other desert entrances. So I could go get the desert big chest as well. At this point, I don't even know what's in logic anymore. I know that the hook shot still isn't, but anything else? I don't even remember anymore. I'm just going and doing stuff. No, not go mode. I'm just going. Big key to wear. Ice. Awesome. That's a good find. And another crystal. Yeah, we're pretty much in collect all the things mode. Item-wise, I can pretty much just go into a dungeon and clear it. Like, there's very little I can't do in a dungeon, but I still need things. I still don't know what dungeons are necessarily my missing crystals. I know Turtle Rock is a 5/6, which is a good start. But not really go. Okay, this next check is still out of logic, though. So Hammer Pegs is the TRI room. Interesting. Nice. I will try to get that high of a number. It's just going to take me a lot more than 75 games. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. I think I'm still below 1,000. Small key to ice. You know what, let's check out the mire area. Yeah, I know. I know, Paul. I don't know. What makes a recovery easy? TR big key, awesome. Now if I can just find laser bridge, I could clear it. Eastern big key. Only big key we're missing is GT. And the only reason I'm clearing Eastern is because it could be something worthwhile. Hey, we've got red mail. Yeah, the big problem is I still need the lamp. I don't know how to clear Aga Tower without a lamp. I know it's theoretically possible, but I just don't know those dark rooms at all. And there's just too many of them. What do you got? Nothing. And let's just check the front of desert. Hey, front of desert. This is actually good. Oh, thanks for the bits, Jess. Sorry, just a little distracted. They all sparkly. They look all pretty. Okay. Another boss. That'll be number 5 of the crystals for sure. Still leaves me in a bit of a tight spot. Because I don't know where the lamp is. Now, that does mean that this area might have been in logic. Because key-wise, we actually could have gotten here through the front of TR. No, wait. TR Big Key was in Eastern. So we're still lamp locked. By logic. Yeah, the lamp's the only thing that's kind of keeping me stuck. I checked this shovel spot. Okay, let's see. Ice Palace. Okay. You know what? I'm here. Let's just check this. Lamp Block sounds like a band I'd listen to. Oh my god. Where was the hospital? Hookshot Cave. Oh, we should check that. Okay, let's go to Lake Hylia Fortune Teller for Ice Palace. I mean, we're close. Like, if I just can find the lamp, I think I'm in go mode. Still have to beat Aga 1. That's all the pod small keys, though. On the plus side, we don't have to worry about doing Ice Palace Bomb Jump. Because we are just that terrible at it. Ooh, that could be a problem. I don't know where the front of Skull Woods is. Or the back of Skull Woods. Oops. Yeah, that could be bad. We're playing a new indie game today. It's called Lamplocked. Oh yeah, when it bulges out. Yeah, the little like boop, boop, boop. It's great. It's a good sprite. I just don't like the color palette swaps. And it's like it's not even the fact that it's purple. I like purple. I just don't know if I'm really a fan of the idea of the purple ketchup. So, by that logic, the red is ketchup. I said the green is like a salsa verde, and then purple is now grape jelly. Interesting. This might have recontextualized the whole argument, Joe. That's an interesting thought. Green tomatoes are a thing, and people do sometimes eat them. Okay, I just need one more crystal. Well, where is it? Let's see, do we know what the last crystal is, I guess is the question. Pod. Okay. I can beat Pod. I have the skills to do that. Oh, I know. I'm aware. I know why they chose purple as a color. Because there was a day back in my childhood where Heinz made green and purple ketchup. The colored ketchup phase. So yes, I am culturally aware of purple ketchup being a thing. I just still don't like it. I got all the keys. Do I just check to see if maybe we can find the lamp in one of these locations? There's not a ton left. Let's check the maps on Saku. Does Saku not have a map? No, she's got maps for Aga Tower. Hmm. 'The amount of time it will save me if the lamp is here is greater than the amount of time it'll cost me, probably. Hearts. Realistically, I'm in go mode. It's just my life would be easier with a lamp. Item-wise, I have all the items I need. I can clear stuff. I just have to go do one dungeon that I've never done without a lamp. I've done this dungeon numerous times lampless. This one doesn't bother me. But I've never done Aga Tower without a lamp. So that's kind of my concern right now. This is my 7th crystal. And we got Butter Sword. Okay. Yeah, now would be a good time to do it for the first time. You're not wrong. You are definitely not wrong that now would be a good time to do it. That other entrance might have been better, but whatever. This is fine. Yeah, I just have to beat Aghanim because Ganon is at the Lumberjack spot, so... Here we go. I think we're through the dark rooms, everybody. I think we did it. Oh boy. Only took a full magic bar to get to do it. Yeah, done is done. Dan, what happened to your star? That's weird. Sometimes they just disappear? Okay. Weird glitch. Lumberjack. Let's end this. Sub 3.
Sub 3 hype.
So yeah, after this, I'll eat some food, and then I will come back for some beam diving. Shoot! I still got enough magic to win this fight. Come on. And we got the torch glitch this time. Darn, we lost. I think. Yep. Close one. Nine minutes. I should have just left when I got the yeah, a 9-minute loss. Probably I can think of a few things I could have done differently. 9.5 minutes. Okay, let's fast forward. Let's reload the map tracker page. Let's delete all the entrances and stuff that we wrote. Yeah, we just checked too much. I should have just gone for it sooner. Because realistically, like, I just checked too much after I was logistically in a go mode situation. You know, that's one of those things that you kind of just go, I should have stopped. With all the extra checks. But when you feel like you need the lamp still, that's kind of one of those things you just go, I gotta keep looking. So what we'll do, though, is we'll look to raid somebody. Yeah, my only problem there is I think Dopey's going to be done soon. Because usually Dopey goes for about 2 hours. So we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're gonna go raid. First we're gonna close out this, or we're gonna get the speed back on the right timer there. Let's end the recording.